What up, what up? Alright, kind of midday. So, let's see what happened. I got break even though. After missing my long entry. Fuck. Alright, so, coming into the day, I was looking at the 4 hour. And, like yesterday, we're delivering from a 4 hour gap right here. And, same with, the 1 hour, we have this gap here, which is from my future trade. Alright, and so, coming into the day, we had the. Hang on. Alright, so we're coming to. Whoa. Where do we open? We open right here, right? So, coming to the day, I'm looking right here. I see the 9:30 candle and versus this. I'm like, oh, that's looking nice. But I try to wait 5 minutes. I'm like, don't get FOMO. There'll be a retrace. Luckily, I said that because right after we get this retrace, right? And then we get this move up, which I wish I went like this. I wish this is what I did. Right? That would have been beautiful. But the issue here is I didn't want to be greedy with my stop loss. Eh, Why is it 1.2, bro? When I did it was 0.95. Maybe it's different on Top Step. But yeah, so that was the trade I wanted to. Oh, no. It was because I wanted to take the 5 minute close. Yeah, just I guess if damn, bro, I could have taken it. I had it like here, and I guess you could have done it. And there was a high like targeting not that high. But that was like bad R. There's like this 1 hour gap up above, which I figured we'd tap. So yeah, that's the trade I wish I took and I should have taken, but I just didn't. And by the second it happened, it was too late. I missed that out. Super good trade. The only issue with it is also, bro, I couldn't find there's no like break even point unless you enter right off that 1 minute like that, and then like just go break even here, which that is like it's a little less than 0.5, and it's so close. It's so risky. Like you would have been so close to getting break even, but it's whatever, you know. So yeah, there's that trade. That's the one I wish I took. Bro, I was looking at pre-market. I'm like, we're gonna smack that. It's gonna be so good, but of course, did not happen. So then my next trade, um, I'm just like on my phone at this point, just like, all right, the day's probably dead, and then we get this candle. I'm like, okay, it's not confirmed lower yet. Then we get this retrace. Um, and the reason behind this is a 1 hour gap right here. So we're delivering from a 1 hour gap. We get this big ass candle. We get a retrace that can't even close up here. So then I just take the next 5 minute close like this. This was my trade. That was my trade, right? This is my break even point. Went break even, and as you can see, we get break even. Sucks to suck, I guess. But, is what it is. I think I explained it good. I'll just go over it one more time. So, looking at the high time frame. So, high time frame. So, we have this 4 hour gap, which we come into. We start delivering from. And then at 9:30, what did I? At 9:30, we inverse this. We come down, get a retrace, whatever, and then we get the strong close. You could have taken that, or if you want to trade the 1 minute on ES, I try to only trade the 5 minute. You take the strong candle right here, and bang. There was a high right. It was like right here, or target the 1 hour gap, but not like anywhere in it, just the beginning of it. So yeah, sucks. Missed out. Then got break even. So yeah, it's whatever. Well, it's not whatever. It's annoying, but at the end of the day, nothing I can do. Nothing. So I figured, since I got a journal, I'll show myself journaling as well. So let's get the snipping tool. Alright, so for like entries, we go like that. Bang. Alright, and then I start on the 4 hour, and I kind of just like screenshot what's going on. Let me make this. forgot I got a new PC. That's annoying. Where's the text? Brother man. Alright, we'll just go like this. Alright, so all-time high right there. Wait a minute, I'm gonna go 151. So yeah, I just screenshot every time frame, like so. Let me get rid of that. Out of the 4 and below, I don't screenshot. Well, actually, I will this time just because there was a woman entry. I normally don't screenshot the 1 minute on the SMP though. Also, I didn't even look at NASDAQ today. It's just lagging so hard. I mean, like, ES is about to take all-time high. Look how freaking far we are. Like, damn. And on top of that, we're not delivering from any gap. I guess, like, we inverse down, which doesn't even make sense to inverse. Then we have this high, which I guess the longs on NASDAQ do end up playing out, but it's the lagging index, so long term, just not probable, not a good idea. I'm delivering from the 1 hour though. On the contrary on the SMP. With the SMP just being at a much higher state, like, don't even look at NASDAQ. Also, I don't know how to pause recording, bro. Like, there's gotta be a way, right? Start streaming, stop recording, studio mode settings. Like, on my laptop, I used to do it all the time. What the hell, bro? That's so weird. The freak am I looking at right now, bro? How? What do I do? How do you? Fucking hell, bro. What, bro? Bro, what it? Damn, bro. Hey, if you're like watching this, if I actually get a viewer this time, skip ahead, bro. Skip ahead. Hold up. If you got AI Gemini, bro, you can do the talk mode, but you can FaceTime her, bro. Like crazy. Hey, I'm on OBS right now making a YouTube video. How do I pause the recording and then resume it rather than just stopping it?
See the controls panel on the bottom right of OBS? There should be a pause and resume button there once you start recording. If you don't see them, you can usually set hotkeys for that in the settings.
Is there a way to not do hotkeys and actually just put it under control?
It looks like you're in the hotkeys section right now. The controls panel is on the bottom right of the OBS screen. You should see a start recording and a stop recording button there.
No,
Once you
no,
start,
no. Is there a way to put the like pause recording and resume recording buttons under my control panel rather than doing it with the hotkeys?
gotcha. The pause and resume recording buttons aren't typically in the controls panel by default, but you found the right place to set them up as hotkeys for quick access.
What hotkeys should I do?
It's really up to you. A lot of people choose combinations that are easy to reach without looking, like Control or Alt keys combined with a letter. You can see the options here in the hotkey settings.
Can I do like control P? And if I'm like out of the tab, will it still just pause even if I'm on like a website or something?
Yes, you can set Control P.
Alright, whatever, bro. Like, don't take my advice, dude. Don't talk to her. She's so fucking stupid. Fuck. Alright, pause recording. We'll do control P. Control resume. Alright, so we're in here. Control P. Bro, now this shit just trying to print, bro. What the fuck? Dog, what is happening? Um, dude, there's gotta be a way. Studio mode? Whoa, what the fuck? Dude, this shit is so confusing. Why would they not have a pause button? Alright, what are we gonna do for pause recording? We'll do right shift P. Yo, shit not working, bro. Shit's so lame. Alright, I'm not gonna do the images because that takes a long time. So how I can improve. The 5 minute won't allow me to get a proper entry. Hello, governor. Fucking rounds on Mandem. And again, when entering a trade, it's a walk in the park shit. Hear me on the radio. Cannot close it so I don't get a shit entry. And fuck my RR/BE. What else? Um, that's it, bros. I didn't do shit wrong today. Cole's inside. I didn't do my call yet. Mental. Almost got FOMO. Talked myself out of it. W Jacob. Really no emotion today. Everything was all good. RR. But that shit was like a what? It was like a 1 to like 1.1. Like it wasn't much. P&L would have been like 425. Reason for taking. Bro, I wish I could dictate. That would be such a W. All right, reason for taking. After sweeping the highs I wanted and rejecting off a bearish one. Bearish 1 hour fair value gap. We had a strong 5-minute candle, then a retrace, and then another 5-minute candle. So entered off the close, had a low and 1 hour fair value gap below. So good drawn liquidity and and a BE point. So I'm not mad about the trade. Trades taken. Uno. Winner loss. Break even. Alright, I'm gonna add the photos of the chart, which you guys don't need to see, and then I'm gonna join my call, see what that motherfucker gotta say. But yeah, that's about it, bro. That's about it. I'll see y'all. Sorry for the freaking technical difficulties, bro. Shit, so lame, bro. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Ugh!